Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then welcome for the first time. I mentioned in my last video that I'm going to be doing a series on foundations. I'm going to be testing some foundations throughout the day to see how they wear, see how they set and settle into my skin. I'm testing them out because I'm considering doing my own makeup for my wedding. So I want to test these foundations out just to see, you know, give them a thumbs up or thumbs down, and probably refer back to these videos when that day comes. Alright, so let's get into it. So I'm going to be using the Fit Me liquid foundation. I'm using the one with the normal to oily, matte, and poreless, and I got it in the color Toffee Caramel. And then over top I'm going to put the powder foundation, so it is the matte and poreless. I also got it in the Toffee Caramel shade. And then under my eyes, to set the concealer under my eyes, I'm going to be using the Fit Me loose finishing powder in light medium. This might be too bright, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. First, I'm going to start with concealer. I was actually looking into getting those injections under my eyes. I know that sounds so drastic, but I'm so sick of people asking me if I'm tired. Like, maybe, but I also have deep hollow canyons under my eyes that make me look tired, so stop asking me. But I'm gonna wait until it's a little dry to smudge that out. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go in with this liquid foundation. And I'm not going to use a blender. I'm going to use just a regular foundation brush. This is actually a powder brush, but whatever. I had a situation here and it actually already started covering that, so that's good. One layer already offers pretty good coverage, and it's a really good shade match. Look at it. So it's a pretty good shade match there. And here's the thing, for my wedding, I don't want to look cakey, which is another reason why I just kind of want to do it myself, because I mean, maybe for some people I put on a lot of makeup when I do wear makeup, but I've seen some wedding makeup artists and some people just look cakey and overdone, and I don't want that. I'm sure you can relay that to your makeup artist, but I don't know, I like the way I do it. I think I'm pretty good. And I know there's the stress factor that goes into it. People don't want to be like stressed out and what if something goes wrong. But the thing is, for me, I find the getting ready process, like, remember when stuff was open and you used to go out, and like getting ready for me was half the fun. So getting ready for my wedding, that's gonna be like the ultimate fun for me. So I don't know, guys. I'm really leaning towards doing it myself. So just in case I do decide to do it myself, I will know which foundation wears all day long. So the first layer was the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I was using the color Pure Beige. And now I'm going to use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Corrector. Nice little sponge application. I know that looks so bright, but we're gonna blend it out and make it work. Okay, that looks pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna go in with another layer of concealer because I'm gonna set all this with some powder in a second. The last layer to my foundation is this powder. So I'm just gonna, this is a powder brush. Like I said, I'm using the 330 Toffee Caramel powder, same color as the foundation, and I'm just going to lightly go over all the areas, especially around the mask area, because I will be out and about and I'll be wearing a mask today. So I want to see how this does. Like, is it going to come off? Of course it's going to come off. I'm also interested to see if we will be needing to wear masks at my wedding. I mean, we have a couple months. They have been rolling the vaccine out, so let's see if people are still required to wear a mask. Regardless, the show is going on. So let's zoom in so you can see how it finished on my skin. I think it looks pretty good, actually. It gave me a pretty flawless coverage. Now for my under eyes. So I'm just gonna press this right into my skin. I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out and contour and put on some lip product, and I'll show you guys the finished product, and then we're gonna head out for the day. Okay, this is the final look. So on my lips I ended up using Wet n Wild color and Bare It All. I like this. Throughout the years they've really changed this color. It used to be more nude. Now it looks like more pinky peach to me, but I like it. And I also used this Urban Cafe NYX Professional Lip Liner. I outlined a little overline. I always do that. Yes, I overline my lips. So this with this is what got this. Let me get it close up so you can see just how it did on my skin. So this is what it looks like. You can still see that thing. It's not red anymore, so that's really good. So it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. It blends well and it matches my skin tone. I don't think I look like overdone, but everything looks smooth. Right now it's 11:07 and I have a couple errands to run, so I'm gonna go out, put my mask on, of course. Put your mask on. I'm gonna put my mask on, and in a couple hours I will check back in and see how this looks. Actually, you know what Judy used to do is her flash test. So I do want to see how this looks with flash. Okay, so let's see how this looks with flash now. I look extra bright. Maybe I'll go a shade darker on the setting powder if I do decide to go with this, but I'm gonna go ahead and I will check back in a couple hours. Okay, it's 1:30. It's been 2 whole hours since I've applied this makeup. I've been in and out of the store. I've put my mask on and taken it off 6 times now because in and out of stores. So I think it still looks pretty good. It hasn't even worn off like around the nose where the mask is or over here. Setting powder makes all the difference, especially if you go a little heavier because you know that you're gonna have a mask on. It still looks decent to me. I'm not mad about this right now. This is what the inside of my mask looks like. It's actually not as much foundation as when I wear just liquid, so it's mostly lipstick, but even that, I haven't reapplied any lip product. But then again, I haven't like eaten, but I have been talking a ton today through my mask, so it still looks pretty good. You can still tell I have color on my lips. So again, it's 1:30, 2 hours post application, and I think it's holding up. So I will check back. People are writing really slow and looking at me like I'm crazy. Oh God, he's pulling up next to me. I will check back with you in a couple hours. This is so awkward. Bye. It's 4:30. I was out way longer than I anticipated, but I'm back and I'm doing another check-in. So the last one was at like 1:30ish. So 3 hours later, I'm here to show you how I look. I'm kind of impressed because I usually get oily right around here, like around my nose, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Like right around my nose, I get oily, but it doesn't look so bad. Maybe a little bit on the tip. And obviously all the makeup has come off of my nose. And I was wearing sunglasses so you can see the indentations on the side. Let me zoom you in so you can see a little more. So you can see right here, maybe you can, right here on my nose. And then the concealer has like melted and pulled into my wrinkles. So that's that. You can see, actually this is a scar right here, but under that is where the glasses were sitting. Focus. Yeah. My bump is still covered up. It's not red, so the foundation pretty much lasted over here and over here. Really just rubbed off on my nose. And my chin is still pretty much covered. Forehead is still covered. Overall, it's doing pretty well. I think I'm going to do a touch up right here on the sides. Okay, so the makeup is back across here. I added a little bit more of the powder, the Fit Me powder. under my eyes just to blend out what got creased in my wrinkles throughout the day. So that's not too bad of a touch-up. It's not like I had to redo my whole face or anything. So yeah, this is 5 hours later. So this is my face a total of 5 hours later. I'm pretty impressed. I'm gonna go finish doing what I have to do here around the house, and I will check back later this evening. All right, you guys, it is the end of the day. Well, it's the end of my day. I was trying to go until about 10 o'clock, but I'm tired, my eyes hurt, and I want to take my contacts out and just shower and get comfy. So it's about 8 o'clock right now. So this is going to be my last update for the day. It's actually looking really dry around my eyes, like my under eyes. My forehead is looking a little dry too, but as far as like this area, it looks pretty good still. The lipstick, I didn't reapply all day and it's completely gone. I actually didn't expect it to last as long as it did. Under my eye area, it's pretty cakey and dry under there. But overall, from a distance, it's not that bad looking. So 8.5 hours, that's longer than I even needed to stay on. So I have to say, Maybelline, I am pretty impressed with the staying power of this foundation and the everything actually. The liquid, the powder, and the setting powder, and the age rewind. I am very impressed with it. I think it works really well. I'm gonna wrap this video up. Make sure you follow me on Instagram because I like to do polls. Actually, when I post this, I'm going to post a poll on my Instagram. So make sure you go follow me. I will have my name somewhere on the screen, probably over this eye. Yeah, let's do that, over this eye to cover up. I'll have it over the dark circle eye, okay? So make sure you follow me on Instagram there. I'm going to be asking you guys whether you want to see another drugstore makeup product or a more high-end makeup product. Just let me know what you guys want to see in the comments. If you're not on Instagram, if you are, then head on over there now and go participate in the poll. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.